Good morning, everyone. This is His Word Only. We have Moses now starting to teach Aaron and his sons about the burnt offerings, the trespass offerings, meat offerings, all that, and they're acting it out, right? Or they're about to. And then Moses calls the congregation together. He shows them what to do, what the regular Israel needed to do and bring, right? For their sins and stuff and their peace offerings. Then we learn that the heave offering, right, is just really just the upper motions of bringing an offering, basically. And we also know that Aaron and his sons burnt, they did what God told them to do. They burnt the hide and fat, well, the hide outside the camp and stuff like that, right? And all the other stuff. They would burn the fat as the sin offering, right, on the altar. But anyways, and he tells them which beasts they need, right? And with no blemish, all that stuff. And then God would come down and he would consume it with fire, right? And that's that. And we're going to be moving on to chapter 10. And Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, took either of them his censer, and put fire therein, and put incense thereon, and offered strange fire before the Lord, which he commanded them not. And there went out fire from the Lord, and devoured them, and they died before the Lord. Then Moses said unto Aaron, This is it that the Lord spake, saying, I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all the people I will be glorified. And Aaron held his peace. And Moses called Mishael and Elzaphan, the sons of Uzziel, the uncle of Aaron, and said unto them, Come near, carry your brethren from before the sanctuary out of the camp. So they went near, and carried them in their coats out of the camp, as Moses said. And Moses said unto Aaron, and unto Eleazar, and unto Ithamar, his sons, Uncover not your heads, neither rend your clothes, lest ye die, and lest wrath come upon all the people. But let your brethren, the whole house of Israel, bewail the burning which the Lord hath kindled. And ye shall not go out from the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, lest ye die. For the anointing oil of the Lord is upon you. And they did according to the word of Moses. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, saying, Do not drink wine nor strong drink, thou nor thy sons with thee, when ye go into the tabernacle of the congregation, lest ye die. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations. And that ye may put difference between holy and unholy, and between unclean and clean. And they may teach the children of Israel all the statutes which the Lord hath spoken unto them by the hand of Moses. And Moses spake unto Aaron, and unto Eleazar, and unto Ithamar his sons that were left, Take the meat offering that remaineth of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, and eat it without leaven beside the altar, for it is most holy. And ye shall eat it in the holy place, because it is thy due, and thy sons' due, of the sacrifices of the Lord made by fire, for so am I commanded. And the wave breast and heave shoulder shall ye eat in a clean place, thou and thy sons, and thy daughters with thee, for they be thy due, and thy sons' due, which are given out of the sacrifices of peace offerings of the children of Israel. The heave shoulder and the wave breast shall bring with the offerings made by fire of the fat, to wave it for a wave offering before the Lord. And it shall be thine, and thy sons with thee, by a statute forever, as the Lord hath commanded. And Moses diligently sought the goat of the sin offering, and behold, it was burnt. And he was angry with Eleazar and Ithamar, the sons of Aaron, which were left alive, saying, Wherefore have ye not eaten the sin offering in the holy place, seeing it is most holy, and God hath given it you to bear the iniquity of the congregation, to make an atonement for them before the Lord? Behold, the blood of it was not brought in within the holy place. Ye shall indeed have eaten it in the holy place, as I commanded. And Aaron said unto Moses, Behold, this day they have offered their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord, and such things have befallen me. And if I had eaten the sin offering today, should it have been accepted in the sight of the Lord? And when Moses heard that, he was content. And that is the end of chapter 10. The summary of chapter 10 here, we have Nadab and Abihu sitting right off the bat and offering strange fire unto the Lord. Whatever that is, we're not told. And I'm guessing it wasn't supposed to be sacrificed, right? Not what the Lord wanted. And they did it, it sounds they probably did it on purpose, or who knows? Because it says here, which he commanded them not to do, right? So right off the bat. And then they call up Elzaphan and Mishael, and basically to carry the brethren outside the camp and all that stuff. And we have Aaron calling up Eleazar and Ithamar, his sons, and tells them, do not, they're the replacements, right, basically. And God tells Moses, or Aaron, don't drink strong drink, or any of your sons, when you're coming into the Holy of Holies, right? But after all that, he wants them to put a difference between, right, the holy and the unholy, in the unclean and clean. And he wants them to teach the statutes, right? Aaron and his sons. And they want to take all the offerings of Israel, do what God commanded them to do, right? And then at the end here, now we have Ithamar and Eleazar not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So they, finally, they did what they were supposed to do. They corrected, it seems like, and Moses was finally content. And that is the end of chapter 10 there, or the summary. I hope you guys were edified. You guys have a wonderful day.